Allegedly.
I'm pretty sure.
Reef, put the weed down, you know? Put it down.
Mm-mm.
Alright, that's it. Where
You
my
don't
belt?
have to make it. 10 on the turn. Motherfucker, give me a 10.
Yeah. What up, bro?
What up?
You coming in here to see Nano get his ass
Yes.
whooped? Huh? Red.
Red. Butt ass.
Red, wow.
Man, Red gonna beat him by 72, at least. That nigga better hope I'm feeling generous today. I'm sending it, Nano. Whole ass. You know what, Reef? Where that weed at? Pass that shit over here, dog.
Alright, send it, bro.
I'm already sending it.
TB12 gonna come in clutch.
Are you streaming it, Nano?
Yep. Nope, I'm not, unless you're giving me... I told you who I want. So, you either fucking sending it, or you not sending it. No. I'm telling you who I want. He's the best fucking guy on the game. If you don't want that, if you don't want to give up one of the... That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm asking you. I'm telling you. If you want him, you gotta pay. So, go ahead.
That nigga taking his business elsewhere.
Damn, Nano. Just wait until Nano lose this game. He'll do
his
it.
career win total at
I won't do it.
347 Don Shula Drive. There's
Why
a look
wouldn't
at
you, nigga?
Hard Rock
You
Stadium.
Better pass.
You're a lottery team.
He better pass me. He better pass me one of those players.
You're a fucking top
And
lottery. Yo, you a top 10 draft pick.
better pass me one of those players.
What's Brady gonna do? Just sit there and fucking die?
And the New England Patriots.
He's gonna start out 0-5, man, and you
And they
gotta
will
do it.
not get a chance to return this
I
one
know.
as it's
There's
through
no
the
hope.
end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, this nigga talking about my draft picks worth something. You better get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch.
God damn.
We should be, man.
Let's go, feet tighten up.
They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive
like me
line.
and Cox,
They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be
offer first 2 seconds,
and
or
sync.
3 first.
Otherwise, your quarterback
I
gets
thought
hit.
that. That's why he went and did that deal with Eddie.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker.
The Rams, bro, that nigga just got juju, bro, from Eddie.
And that'll lead to a third
And he got
One
Luke
thing we do
Kuechly
know,
and
he's
Cam
going to
Newton.
get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to
I
focus
don't
on
know, bro. This
not
nigga,
giving
yo,
up the
he
big
is
play when
running
he does catch
game
the
on
ball
this thing.
secondary.
And now it's Rosen looking. And he finds Stills, complete. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Nah, he
And
ain't
another thing
gonna
makes the
get
comeback
up,
route really
man.
effective.
The juju trade
is that
ain't coming yet
oftentimes after
because
you made the initial move,
Eddie didn't
receivers
play.
breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And
No,
he'll
bro,
take it
he's fine.
across the 50 and into New England territory. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Who's that?
I'm about
Yo,
to
can you
get
post
one.
my stream, Reef?
And the big fella stuffed that one up in
I
a
don't know how to
big
do
way.
that.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A good chance this is
I'm about to
4
play-
down
I'm about to
territory
play
if they're unable to
500
convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now it's Rosen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Yo, what's up,
He'll
this?
have a first down as they get into the ground.
I want you to watch my screen so you
37.
can learn how to play poker.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on
Before
third
I give
down.
you some chips, bro.
Georgia Reef was a dirt bag, man. Y'all ain't listening over it.
I'm playing 500K table right now, nigga. Watch some game. I'm about to walk
Line of
away.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Shut your mouth. You ain't better than me.
From the
You're
gun,
younger than me.
Rosen.
You haven't played as long
It's
as me.
complete to Parker, left
Okay, you
side.
keep thinking your little
And this play will be
fucking
blown
backyard
up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
poker
It'll
games
be a loss of a
is something
yard,
special.
and
I
it'll be
with
second
people
and
with
11.
gangsters, nigga. I play poker with gangsters, nigga. Like
You play
niggas
with
will
the
kill you.
gangsters? Nah, Reef.
You do that little cheat.
Road
You
Street gangsters.
do that cheating you be doing on your friends and shit in your little side. Your
Now Rosen
backyard.
looking to throw.
Let's grill and play poker, guys. Everybody $10 up.
And over the middle,
No.
this is Parker. And brought down,
Never.
but not before they're
Get on,
inside the
nigga. Go on the
25.
Let's
16
go.
yards, a first down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math. But I
I'll
just
lend
looked
you-
over
I'll
at
lend you chips and
statistician
take it
Barman,
back.
and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here in this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Get on
This
my
is
level.
where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the
I just wanna
receivers,
know
bump the ball
if
for
the
their
bread
routes,
go up 14,
chip away at their
you might
timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
He thought he was better than he was.
Collins leading the surge there as he drops him.
Can't wait till week 11, bro.
I can't fucking wait either.
I
You
can't
fucking
wait.
ugly ass gorilla.
I can't wait. Can't wait, man. I can't wait to just fuck. Pick! Bitch! Let's go.
Picked off down near the 5.
Hawking.
Brandon King, baby, to the house.
Score!
This guy really
Touchdown,
thinks he-
Patriots.
Red dirt bag, EA.
Oh my
Well, it
God,
was third
Ravens.
down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off
Oh
the
my
field,
God,
get their
Cole,
offense
man.
on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off
They
the
did get off.
field.
They're going to have to come right back
They're
on.
going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Goskowski, the
Come
extra
on, man.
point.
Brandon
And
King.
It's now a 7-0 game. And this will not be
89
returnable. It's out of the
speed.
back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, bro. Jay can't
Out
catch.
comes the Miami
Yeah.
offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And
Well, it's
following
raining
the
here
pick
too.
six,
Hard
and
as
they
hell,
have
like
decent
fucking
field
bullets
position
coming out this
throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack
Love
this one.
warning, dog.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high
I don't
percentage
get
throws
a
early
card that helped me
to let him get
understand.
settled back
Yeah,
in.
but they told us they've got confidence. That's
I
not a
think this
problem.
nigga
Yeah,
got
not
me.
a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's going to launch this thing. Wait, they've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You got Josh
So the
Allen.
big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Rosen. Allen has it, left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off.
know, right?
Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
After 1-7-0.
What you want for Josh
RDA
Allen, man?
Sports. Second quarter from
Look.
Miami. It's the Dolphins
Look.
with the football.
Look,
As
what
they
you want?
got it with a 1st and 10. This quarterback now, after the pick on the
Look.
last drive, 3 for 3 to start
Look.
this drive. It's 1st and 10. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This
No.
one goes for 19 yards.
Low.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air.
I forgot about Josh
But in
Allen,
a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Yeah, I'll do a deal for Whiteside involving Josh Allen.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Not listening to me, boy.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
I said I'll do a deal involving Whiteside for Josh Allen.
Here's a run with Balaj. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Hey, alert, alert! What do you got?
Give me to me, baby. Let's go.
Oh my God! I didn't see this.
And the Patriots get the football back.
Let's go, Brady. Let's go.
Poor motherfucking red.
First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you give me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about you get 5? They'll really be happy.
This is Sony Michel. He grew up a few miles north of here. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Yeah,
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
What am I replacing him with?
On play action, now Brady. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Charles Harris. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Watch the safety creep. Rip. 6-3. 218. Jump. Hey, ball 66. Watch out. Watch out.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Give me that.
Man, complete. Big play there for New England. 56 yards. That pass was heavily defended on 3rd down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a battle, they're more than likely to come down with the football.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
What up?
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in the 2nd week of the regular season. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete.
Come on.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I'll trade this
Super bullshit, dog. That nigga there.
Yes, sweet.
You gonna take it? Hey, Alabama. Rush in.
From the gun, it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip
Yo, what up?
Dorsett, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Yeah.
Oh my God, red. What's the score?
14-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football,
Get him. Get him.
Get there. Down he goes. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. Another try after the first down sack. Rosen. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
What can I do for Josh Allen?
Too strong on the deep ball,
Because the Giants should
and
have
now they
drafted
face a
him.
3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Oh,
They
the
came in,
pass
made
rush.
the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now Rosen.
Give me that.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. He was looking for Parker that time. That interception sets them up beautifully all the way in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense. That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
In this
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady, he completes it right side to White. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Shady weapon.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Balaj.
Well, I'll give you Whiteside. I'll give you Whiteside.
And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Yeah.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
He want to cheat, basically.
The final shot before half for Brady. Steps away to his left.
Go ahead, throw that dumb shit.
Going deep here for Edelman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Remember that run Peyton Manning had against the Raiders? She was like 40 yards.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. It's caught. This is White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task.
Who's over here getting paid rate without my...
Brady now on 1st down. Able to shake him off.
Okay.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Tom Roethlisberger over here.
You lying.
Brady gives to Michelle. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy
he's
carrying the
but
ball,
if you bump him,
he's becoming more like a body blow.
Hey, who might be changing on my position in this bitch?
Defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now a play fake. Brady. Heavy rush, and down he
made it to
goes.
87?
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3
Let's do
score
it, bro.
deficit, you're right. You need that stop to get the
fix
football
with him,
back,
bro.
and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Returnable for Grant. 12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Dolphin football. They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And he's got room. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I don't know.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Here's Rosen to throw. And Stills over the middle. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a 1st down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Okay.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hell of a game. You tried, brother. No.
Rosen will throw. And his throw is incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And now it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
About to take $1
Big
million.
play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Got you, bitch.
Stills. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Again,
They all came together there. In breaking route.
Ooh, that nigga licking his
With
wings,
excellent pace.
He was the
Money
millionaire.
throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Balaj.
Got you, bitch. And get bold.
Block me, fullback. What
Inside
you
the
doing?
5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value. Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They stopped the double coverage on him, made it very tough.
Fucking kill him.
And tackled
Come
down
on.
after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Didn't work? Cool.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. Kalen Balaj, his 2nd touchdown of the
I'm over here
afternoon.
bluffing
And the
down on
Dolphins
these
have got
niggas.
it back to a 1-score
Let's
game.
go.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead's down to the field goal at 17-14.
All these niggas in the thousands. My level is only 100 because you gotta play for like
just a
5 years
3-point
straight to
game
get
now
to
as
the
they
level
send
1,000.
this
We're all
one
thousands.
away.
Hey, Reese, how many hidden development niggas do you got?
And this will be
I got
a
2.
touchback as that sails over the
2.
end line.
Who
I
are
got
they?
2, you fucking clown. Ethan, I'm the man, nigga.
Send them the red. Do that.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 66. Check 13.
On play action, it's
I gotta
Brady.
take your money, nigga. Let's go. You ain't got no reason. Fucking
Flush to his right.
fuck your kings, nigga. Fuck your king, nigga. It's the God MC.
That's
We
a
could be
target,
the
man.
one and
Sure.
only. There's nothing like me, nigga, on the planet. I got $2 million on the table. Like, damn.
I know coaches tell us all the time
Does
that having a
God
powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
Just came
When they're
in
trying to
with
throw inside
500K.
routes, and you need to
Triple
put
that
some
shit.
heat on it, it helps
Not
have the
enough.
big gun. In this case,
Probably.
just a
I mean,
little bit
I
too much.
On 2nd
Let's
down
go.
now. It's
I'm gonna sit down.
And from the 25, they
Go
work this
goodbye.
to the 29, a gain of 4. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're
Told you to
now
watch my
left
screen.
with
I
3rd and
want to teach you how to
6.
play this shit. I have to turn the stream off. It wasn't.
Wait, 20.
Yeah, but what about us, man? Can we pull off something with Flo? We won't be mad.
Hell nah, y'all, nigga, it's a wrap.
Boom.
Go, 66.
We're gonna be alright.
Working from the gun, it's
Come on, Flo,
Brady.
let's pull up a trading deal.
He's going to look deep for Edelman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Shit, Brady.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Wait, 23. Hey, 66.
There's no way I can
And
lose
that
this
is
game.
going to do
I got
it
3 kings and
for
queens.
this 3rd quarter of
This nigga
action.
just raised
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd
It's
quarter.
my lady.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA
It's
Sports.
my
Some good
lady.
games going
I have
on in the
kings and
early
queens.
window. This might be the best of the
Oh, he
bunch.
called my bet. Got you, bitch. 2.5 million. Let's go.
On 1st down, Brady.
It's good, dog. You know it, dog. You the go-to,
Throw to the
dog.
right here to
You learn
Gordon.
from the best.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Why is Josh Gordon in the
With
game?
some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to
Because
blitz
he's
him,
a
because
beast.
if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads
Damn,
defenses
bro.
so well, doesn't
Can you
he?
believe I got
The best part about that play for him, I don't think
Yeah,
that
I
was the
got some.
primary time.
Hey, it's a face
I
mask.
think he had the read,
Help him
figured
out,
out where the blitz
Come
was
on.
coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really
Nano,
nice
I got
game.
$3 million now.
A
Bitch.
tight game like this, fourth
Nice.
quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Following the penalty,
that's right.
Michelle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
That's a face
Devon
mask.
Godchaux up to make the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Again, it's Michelle.
Get that shit out of here. That's Sony Michelle, baby.
For a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michelle, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Yeah,
Solid job up front.
give it
Really
to
just
him.
a solid job all the way around to get that win.
apparently, you know,
That was well executed.
Sony
wasn't
Michelle
it?
is
Well
fucking
blocked,
Marshawn Lynch.
Well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
Red,
through the
Red,
end
Red,
zone
Red,
for a
Red,
touchback.
Beat the shit out of somebody.
yeah, chucking up the ball and getting bailed out.
Who you beat, Red? Bad. Yeah,
Huh?
this is what you get. You made live a trade Ingram and everybody for dirt.
He did.
Yeah, after that
They'll
game,
look to
live
throw
again.
on first down to Josh
He
Rosen.
traded Ingram to Tonga.
Right side open is Gesicki.
85
The
overall,
drive
90
starting
speed
play.
tight
Good
end.
one. Give him
Ingram,
19.
star, 23.
This possession means so much for them.
Well, like
They've
a
gotta
first and a
focus on
sorry
this
player,
drive
bro.
and find a way to make
From
this a
Jungle,
one-possession
though.
game. Gotta get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They run it with Balaj. And they'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard
God,
game
I just
brings
won
up
another
a third
500K.
down.
Oh my God, I'm killing these
Now it's
niggas.
Rosen
A million
looking.
at home. I got $3 million on the table. On the table.
This one into the
On
hands
the
of the running
table.
back, Balaj.
I cleared a whole
They're able to
table of
convert on
500K
third down, and that
niggas.
sets
All
up
of them
the
had
first and goal.
500K. One had $1.5 million.
A lot of running backs in the
Yeah,
passing
everybody got
game,
his
they
own
just used to
PC.
check it down to them or maybe dump off passes.
Wanna see
This
the
guy,
streamline,
they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretch
One
right
receiver.
there, turned it into a really nice game. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
If anybody could block.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up. Second down and goal. Rosen to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
Oh, my God,
I
I'll
mean,
hold
this
the hand in the
size,
stick.
this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
And that is caught. Touchdown,
Yo, check your
Miami.
boy out, bro.
Albert Wilson,
niggas need to get some
his
focus.
third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Extra point up and good
Gonna
by
get Robert
Sanders.
Griffin.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this
Yeah,
one
play
away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive
I wish
just
I could
past
tell
the
this nigga
30-yard
that
line.
Hold on, real quick.
So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy it much. A gain of 3, second down.
I'm not giving him
Randy, you know how many
rating.
times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4
Well, tell
quarters
us, bro.
hours.
Nobody would need a
Well, how
quarterback
about
in
this
here.
drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way
Josh Gordon,
in.
baby.
Touchdown, New England. Josh Gordon, his second touchdown
What's
on
the
the
score
season.
over there?
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Don't run up the
As
score
a
on
fan, is there
4
anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty,
Huh?
especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it?
Brady in the zone, baby.
Gostkowski with the extra point.
Don't
And the
lose your
decision to
1,000,
just
bro,
kick the
because it would be
extra
hard for me to
points
go with.
unsuccessful.
I ain't gonna give you a
And
dollar.
this will
a
not
dime.
be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That nigga giving away the boys, dog. Come on, Flo.
On first down,
Let's
he
wait.
throws
Wait on
it.
the board.
That's complete to his tight end,
Be
Mike
100.
Gesicki. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings
Yo,
up
you know the
second
chips I
down.
got on this table? Literally worth
Looking to throw
$100.
again
They
on
sell them
second
for.
down. Throws it.
That's
Short
great.
play like that in this situation this late.
I
That's
got
a
it.
Drop
loss of
that
nothing.
shit.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And
They
in
got
this
the nerve
case,
to
the
sell
offense is
3
taking what the
million for
defense is giving them,
$99.
not
And
what
I
they
got 3
need.
million on the
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Rosen. Gonna look deep for Williams.
Give me that.
This is intercepted.
All right, okay.
And
Give me
should
that.
do it.
This 500K
Picked off
kid
by
lost
Patrick
the
Chung.
earth.
Then he will take it across midfield and
Patty
down to
Chung.
the 45. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter, punch, hasn't it?
Red wine.
The big swing was taken, and it didn't land.
What is
Nice
this?
play by them on defense.
Face mask.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul
Nigga
penalty is
shot
not
me
going
his
to help.
You know, in these
500K.
types of situations,
Yo, this
players
nigga
will
shot
tell
me
you that's
500K
extra
at me every
intensity.
time.
Not sure how
From
that
what we
face
see,
mask.
it's actually frustration,
I'm
not
gonna
a
get
good
this
play.
nigga.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the
Fumble, man.
personal foul yardage. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got
Let's
a good
go,
chance
nigga.
of ending up winning
500K
this
bet.
game.
Let's go. Give me that shit, you faggot bitch. Keep shoving
So
on
the
me.
Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure
Let's
they're just
go.
looking to
No,
put
that
these
was
final
good.
2 minutes away and get out of here with a
they
victory.
gave him a
Now
fucking
right, this is
ace-10 on the
Michelle. And
flop.
now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Nigga, 11:55. Okay.
Running out of the gun with White. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Don't shot the
And
whole game,
Gostkowski's
and
kick
then
is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still
These
8
niggas are so
time,
corny
got
on this shit.
points.
They keep
So,
shoving in until
while
they
it's not
double,
mission
triple up, and then they stop
it's
playing.
darn close.
They cheat. Only information.
He got me for 500K. Now he don't want to go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll
Chicken
make
breast,
the service
chicken
catches,
breast.
But they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Throwing again on second and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Getting Stills, the intended receiver, and that'll make it third down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone?
I was about to say, goddamn.
You know what?
Eyes, meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, right. Get out of here.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
No.
Instead, it's second down.
Everything, bro.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for
Michael Bennett, baby.
To get away, but could not. Michael Bennett in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Motherfucker called me, man.
Being chased out left.
Who's this? What is it?
There we go, baby. Chase Winovich.
All right, they're going to try
Shut the
and
fuck
keep
up, man.
hope alive here on fourth down.
Bad, because he
Twice
lost.
in a row, the quarterback goes down.
lost like
This
a million,
offense
bro.
needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
I'm on 1.9 mil. I mean, still should bank that shit right now.
It's complete to
I'm
Graham.
This nigga came in here going
And he
all
goes
crazy.
down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rosen letting one go deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete.
Good job,
with
J.C.
9
Jackson.
seconds now showing on the clock. Parker, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he left.
And we've
You
got
think
a
he wins $1 million and leave? I won
9
$3 million and
seconds
didn't
remaining.
leave? Wow. These niggas are so homo.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Real shit, though. Like, nigga, you're not going to try to take my other $2 million? I would. You got to bank that little extra 600, 700K profit.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Orbit.
I need a 10 in the river to fucking finish this nigga off, baby.
One final shot here for Rosen.
I don't get this 10 in the river.
This is going to be
Good game.
So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had
better
hope.
player.
They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for New England, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.